In our first Debate in Diabetes segments, we are weighing over-the-counter continuous glucose monitors. Are they data for all or disaster waiting to happen? Dr. Isaacs, I want to get started with you. You say data for all.
Definitely.
What are the benefits to these monitors?
There's tons of benefits. So people can learn in real time by seeing their data. They can see the effects of food, physical activity, stress, sleep on their glucose, and it can facilitate lifestyle changes. It also can help us with medication adjustments as needed. And in people that are using it that may have prediabetes or don't have diabetes, it can prompt us to get screened and perhaps even lead to diagnosis if needed.
Dr. On, this sounds pretty promising. How could this end up in disaster?
Yeah, so I think the promise of CGM for all is really enticing, right? But I think the challenge is a lot of people, when you take out the prescribers out of the picture with these over-the-counter devices, you no longer have like that education, that supervision component to it. And these devices, they require a lot more nuance in interpretation than you might initially expect. And so I think when you talk about the audiences for these continuous glucose monitors, I think we would both agree that people with diabetes, especially people using insulin, these are immensely helpful tools. However, I think the farther you get away from that, when you start talking about prediabetes or in the wellness space where people don't even have diabetes, I think that's where you start to run into challenges.